Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're finishing off the Midas quest. We're confronting Brutus, which is called Et tu Brutus with a question mark. I guess would be the actual quest titling, but this will be the last part of it, which is confronting Brutus. So let's get into it. Most of this is going to be gameplay, and there's some snipes in here, so hopefully you enjoy. So I tried dropping right in and confronting Brutus, and I started getting pickaxe. So I just decided to leave, heal up, and make sure I cleared the zone before I went back to Brutus. And this should be the last guy, so we're going to go and build around him. And there we go. We completed the Confront Brutus part of this quest. So it says up here, visit Underground HQ or the Marigold and reach 75. We're already at 75 players remaining, so we're just going to go to Marigold here. As you can see in the back of the yacht, it says it. So I knew we were both really low because we were in the storm for a while, but I had a med kit, so I figured I might as well fight him. He did have a legendary nemesis, but I didn't want it, so I just left it here. And then I was going for this guy, but the opponent actually sniped the guy I was going for out of the air. And I thought he was going to try and fight me, but he didn't. So I tagged him for 122, and he ended up flying away. I didn't know he flew away, so I was looking around for him. And then I could actually see him in the air as I was going for the loot. Tried finishing with a no-scope there, but I missed. So I just figured you might as well take a regular shot. And I was finishing healing up here, and I seen this guy come up. I should have marked to see how far that distance was, but I was reloading, so I knew I wouldn't be able to finish him off anyway. So I decided to come back to the Grand Glacier and try and find the guy. I realized that this chick was here, Hope, so I just wanted to make sure there was no more communication things I had to finish since we finished confronting Brutus quest. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any new information I needed to acquire. I could hear somebody walking around, and then we found him. So I actually made a short clip about this. I was driving past the gas station and started getting shot at. So I did a rolling snipe. I missed the first shot, but then we landed a headshot. And then I was just looking back and I seen somebody sneaking out to the side. So I knew they were waiting for us because they heard us fighting down here. He ended up running away. So we're going for this medallion. Somebody just eliminated somebody that had a medallion. Now this guy's healing in the open because he's got a hired character. He figures he's safe because the hired character's not shooting anybody. 99-meter shot. Just did a swift little pull up here to try and get the medallion. I found out he had a crown as well, but it was down the hill. So we got 4 eliminations, 14 people remaining, so 13 other opponents, 12 now, 10 now. I thought there was a third party shooting at me, but it was just this guy. I was actually going to make a short about this clip too, but I wasn't sure if I should or not. Didn't know if it was too exciting for anybody. I really like this clip pulling up to Olympus Mountain because of the statue. It looks really cool, so I like putting it in the video. With this legendary Warforged AR, I figure I have to grab it. Almost any time I find a legendary, I want to grab it, but it depends on what type it is. This guy was actually really good, but we ended up having a little build off, and then I ended up leaving because we took my shield away. And then I ended up getting finished off later down. I had 3 people on me, different angles. So in this game, we just landed at the top and worked our way down. There was already a guy down here at the double chest, so we fought him. And we could hear shooting. We thought it was lower down towards the temple, but it was actually a guy right here. And when it comes to shooting a banana, you can't really tell where the headshot on the banana is because the figure is so tall. This legendary drum gun is actually insane, so if you ever find one of these, you don't want to pass it. I was just trying to use the Flowberry Fizz, and I've seen somebody up on this rock. And this guy was using the Chains of Hades, so I figured I'd let him bring me up to him. This is my build, so I figured I'd just drop him down and take him out. Got a perfect headshot, so we did make a short of this. It'll be out tomorrow, or probably by the time y'all see this video, it'll be out. So this guy I figured was a bot, but I kept shooting and it was going between his legs. I swear it was hitting his legs, but as you can see, it was going through. Then we finished him off. I don't know if anybody else has the same NPC they see all the time, but this NPC I almost see every single game. I don't know how I keep getting the same NPC. I'm pretty sure they have thousands of NPC names. But Forks and Sporks seems to pop up all the time for me. So this guy was pushing me really hard and we got third partied, so I ended up going off to the side over here. So I just figured I'd take the chance whenever I had it. And I ran out of mats here build battling this guy. I chopped down the builds once, and somehow this guy still had tons of builds. But if you like the video, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. We almost finished this guy off here. As you can see, he got 80 damage for falling. I only hit him for 100. He had 18 left.